Mercedes kept an incredibly low profile in week 1 of pre-season testing, with neither 5-time F1 world champion Lewis Hamilton nor Valtteri Bottas setting a headline time. And it was to be expected, with the reigning world champion, regardless of era, generally waiting until the last minute to show its hand, if at all. But there's a lot on the line this year, with Mercedes able to equal Ferrari as the most dominant constructor of all time. 6 consecutive world titles unrivaled, 2 ahead of McLaren and Red Bull Racing. And it's a record that Mercedes head of motorsport Toto Wolff is refusing to publicly target yet, with new aero regulations this year.
I think you can't say that we are aiming for 6th title, because that would be ignoring the fact that there's a massive change of regulation. The points go back to 0, and the 5 doubles that we have scored make us tremendously proud, but give us no guarantee or no sense of entitlement for this 6th potential title. Insofar, I think we just need to push flat out as if it would be any other season, and then see whether it's good enough.
The Silver Arrows have seen off this type of challenge before, as the first team to remain dominant through sweeping technical regulation changes, as demonstrated from 2016 to 2017. And with 2019's versions likely to retain the status quo at the front of the grid, it's now down to whether Ferrari can retain its momentum in again challenging Mercedes for outright control.
Yeah, so Lewis is the absolute favorite again, because he's been driving incredibly lately and his team does an incredible job. So I think the odds are in his favor. Then Sebastian is the obvious challenger, but I would also, if I was a betting man, I'd put someone Leclerc and Verstappen, because I think both of them can be a big surprise this year in an exciting way.
Hamilton, one of just 7 winners in the hybrid era, is in the form of his life though, with 51 wins from the 100 races since 2014. Vettel is in 3rd, behind Nico Rosberg. Daniel Ricciardo is 4th with 7. And the Brit is on a roll for a 6th world title, just 1 away from the great Michael Schumacher's total. So it'll be all eyes on Mercedes in this last week of pre-season testing, as the Silver Arrows finally turn up the wick in preparation for qualifying at round 1 in Melbourne, Australia. Thanks for watching. To stay up to speed on all things Formula One, make sure you hit the subscribe button.